Welcome back to Muva Mondays. You are now tuned in to Girls Gone Muva with Vic and Keeks and Vic. Can't do this.
Vic's tired today, y'all. It's been a long day.
Vic's tired. Vic's hot. Vic needs an hors d'oeuvre. Yeah. Already put the air on, bro. All right. Welcome to Girls Gone Muva. It's episode 4.
Yes, episode 4.
We love that. I'm actually really excited. I'm excited. How honest we finna be today?
A lot honest because we're answering questions from Instagram today. Shout out to everybody who asked us a question. So we finna give it to y'all, It'll be real honest, okay?
Yeah, y'all nosy and y'all messy.
Y'all are so nosy. Y'all are messy.
We definitely ain't gonna put all the
I love mess.
We like the mess, but y'all messy.
Y'all are very messy. But
Y'all,
okay.
but
Keep it coming.
keep it coming.
Keep it coming.
Keep it coming.
Who asked me first, on you or me?
I don't know. You wanna go first?
One.
Okay, go.
Okay, someone asked, damn, I wish we wrote the names next to it, but it's okay. Thank you for giving
No,
us this
we don't do
question.
no free promo. I'm just kidding.
Shout out to the viewer, though. Thoughts on how to effectively discipline your child early on?
Oh, girl, when you find out, let me know. I don't know. Nothing works with toddlers. I feel like they're not scared of nothing.
They're not.
Like, my daughter's really not scared. Like, she
anything.
just be pushing it.
Yeah.
Like, I really have to, like, put on a voice and assert myself for her to really get scared.
For them, yeah.
But for the most part, I mean, I could take something away. She don't care. Timeout has been working, though. I'm not going to lie.
That's good.
She has her own room, so I call it, like, a calming corner.
Okay.
Her dance studio does that. Like, they have like a little calming corner. When they get a little rowdy, they put them in the corner. So I started doing that at home.
That's working?
It works.
Okay.
When we're home, it works. But we don't got a calming corner when we outside,
Right.
right? But I don't know. I feel like we just need to take it back to the old days and whip these kids. What about you?
And whoop their ass. Sorry. The ass ain't a bad word, okay? Y'all
With
don't
the
know
leather
me
belt.
about ass.
I need to get a belt.
They need a
and
whip for real.
Just a quick little.
Just a little something.
Right. What do you do with
Not
6?
too much. I feel like discipline is very important, but honestly, I feel like until you become a parent, you don't understand how like difficult it is to actually discipline your child.
Yeah.
Yes, there are ways to discipline your child, but kids are gonna have tantrums. Like toddlers, especially like that toddler stage, they're gonna have tantrums.
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, discipline is important. Yes, implement it. Yes, like be disciplined with like their routine and like certain things that like they have in place. But like I discipline my kid, but it's not like he's always gonna listen. Yes, sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. I feel like it really just depends on the child.
Right.
So yes, I do feel that discipline is important, but at the end of the day, like they're gonna have their days. They're toddlers. Their children, like they're gonna have their days, but yes, discipline is important.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like there's no specific way to say like this is how you do it, because at the end of the day, every kid is different, every parent is different, and like they're all gonna react different to different things. So I feel like you kind of have to like find your niche.
Yeah.
So like disciplining your kid.
And whatever your kid like responds to.
Whatever they respond to, then that's how you do it. Yeah, because 6 don't respond to nothing. He don't respond to getting popped. He don't respond to like taking something away from him. He responds. He doesn't like yelling. So like if I have to raise, I don't yell at him, but if I have to raise like and put like a
yeah,
all right now,
put some bass in it.
Then he's like, okay, mommy.
Yeah.
So like my thing is like I have to put bass in my voice in order for him to like
yeah.
So like it's just your kid is your kid. Do what works for you. Though,
right.
okay?
And don't be judging and mom
And
shaming people.
Hello, because kids are
like
gonna have
that.
tantrums.
Yeah.
Like it is what it is. Like
I agree.
huh.
All right.
Anyway.
Someone asked, well, this is for you because I didn't do this, about your breastfeeding experience.
It was a lot. I enjoyed breastfeeding, but honestly, it was a lot. Like I did it up until 8 or 9 months, I want to say. At first, now if I ever have a second kid, I'll know what to do better. But at first, like my mom breastfed for like I think she didn't even make it to like 5 months. So like it wasn't like she could really tell me everything.
Yeah.
Honestly, my breastfeeding experience was good though. It was a lot. In the beginning, I didn't pump, so he was just on my boob. But then I realized like, oh, I have to actually pump the other boob because milk is still formulating and like my boobs are getting like really big and hard. Like the first day when my milk like rushed in, because they don't tell you that your milk comes in like 3 days after you have a baby. So when they're on the boob in the hospital, like you're getting I think it's called like it's something with the C. It's called something with a C, but it's like the golden milk. So they're not really getting a lot, but they're getting like little drops of it, but that's like feeding them kind of thing. But then like 3 or 4 days later, your milk rushes in. So my titties, my boobs, were like
my breasts.
My breasts. My breasts were like rock hard, and literally like they were so hard, and like they just hurt so bad. Like I just had to literally get in the shower and like squeeze them like to get the milk out. But honestly, breastfeeding was a lot.
Okay, Cal.
Okay.
Period.
The others. Okay. Yeah. But no, like honestly, breastfeeding was a lot, but I did enjoy breastfeeding. I feel like it made us like we have a bond, obviously, that like he can't get with anybody else kind of thing. I enjoyed it.
That's good.
It was a lot, but I enjoyed it. Pumping is a lot. Like it's a lot. Do your research.
I think it takes a special type of woman. I was not that type, and I don't regret it. No,
trust me.
I
see why people don't.
Yeah, no, I think that also just depends on whatever your life is looking like. Yeah. Like, it's hard to be. I went back to work very quickly. I don't think it would have been possible for me to breastfeed.
And like when you go back to work, like your milk supply goes down because like a lot of like breastfeeding is like not your. It's like on demand. So like not for nothing, if you hear your child cry, your boobs start ringing. Like your boobs literally like start releasing milk. So it's kind of like an on demand kind of thing. So like when you're working or like if you're not able, if your kid is in like daycare, like it's kind of hard to keep up with the breastfeeding. Like honestly, once I breastfed, I realized like why it's so hard to do. Or like, and I understood like why moms don't do it. Like so trust me.
Yeah, no, I definitely think you have to do what works for you.
You literally have to do what works for you.
And I feel like we just live in this world where people just feel the need to push their opinion onto you. Ugh. And it's like, okay, because like I think breastfeeding is great. Like honestly, there are days where like back then when I was like, damn, I should have just breastfed. Right. Like during the pandemic, there was a formula shortage.
And that's expensive.
And it's expensive.
Okay, that's expensive.
It's very expensive. So there were moments where I was like, damn, I should have just breastfed. Like we were literally like ordering formula from Canada because there was like no formula in America. It was like none.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was scary. So I see both sides of it, but I definitely don't think you should let anybody like peer pressure you into doing anything. Like talk to your doctor.
Whatever works for you is what works for you. If you don't breastfeed, that's fine. If you breastfeed, that's fine. Like it's all amazing.
No mom shaming. This is a no mom shaming zone.
Like do what works for you.
Agreed.
Okay, boom.
Okay, you got it.
How do you, because I feel like you have more of a career than me. Like, granted, I'm a little ABA therapist, but how do you balance a career, social life, and being a mom?
I think that the only category that I don't mind falling short of is my social life. Okay. I take being a mom very seriously, and I prioritize that over everything. Period. But I take my career just as serious. Right. Like, I'm definitely a person that I cannot not work. I enjoy working. I enjoy doing something that's not even exactly what I do, because regardless of what I do, like, I just like to work. But I enjoy having a career. I enjoy being able to, like, be a woman that, again, like, I just always think of how I want my daughter to view me, you know? And there are some days when I'm like, all right, I want Logan to know that I can be vulnerable and I can be soft and I can be this, but like, I equally want her to know that I did not miss a beat. Like, I worked very, very hard. I worked very hard to get to where I am. And I'm not ashamed to say that I don't know, like, I feel like I've definitely felt pressures of, for instance, like when I went back to work really soon after, like I felt the mom shaming from people. I could name drop that too, but I won't. Y'all still follow me though. Y'all be liking my pictures and stuff, but y'all was mom shaming me, but it's okay. Anyways, but yeah, I just felt like it was a lot of shade, like when I went back to work, but I was a better mom for it. Okay. And I went back part-time. Right. So I was really only back like 3 days a week, but still, I feel like I need to be like a complete woman in order to be a great mom. Okay. And I'm incomplete if I don't have something that I'm working towards. Right. So I'm constantly like changing my careers. I'm constantly trying to just do more because I'm capable of doing it. I feel like the balance comes in like it's getting more trying now because like we have a podcast and like I'm a mom. I have a whole career. I'm in school. You're about to take my LSATs. Like it's a lot going on, right? So I'm definitely finding my footing, and I think that it is just an ever-changing thing where I'm gonna constantly be trying to find my footing, but I enjoy that because again I'm a Virgo.
Yeah, you like the challenge.
I love it. Like I love
me an easy life
that. That's why I don't be liking men because they don't challenge me. Oh, that's some tea right there. But anyways, not even just men. That's anybody. Nobody challenges me. But the point is, yeah. The point is, I love to be challenged and I love to be busy, and I feel like I appreciate my solitude and my downtime more when I have a lot going on. So like I do like my social life not being as active doesn't affect me because I love being at home on my couch watching Law & Order SVU. Period. But I do love seeing my friends, and I love celebrating their wins and their birthdays. Like I like more occasional hanging. Like I don't want to just hang out for no reason. Like what is we hanging out for? What you want to see me for?
Unless I need some girl time, that's the only time.
But even that, what you need that for?
Vic just wants a break.
Like, call me on your birthday. Call me when it's something. Call me when you get a promotion, a new job. Yeah, like, call me for something like that. But if you just want to hang, I'm not that friend. I'm sorry. I get it. I'm not a casual hangout friend. I want to celebrate something. I want us to like have a reason to get. Yes, I want to do something.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, that's it, right? I want to do something.
Rightfully so, sister girl. Don't even.
Right. So I'm finding the balance. I feel like I'm very organized. I like planners. I like the highlighters. I like the Post-its. Like that's how you find your balance. You find, I like the time block. But yeah, like I think it's just gonna be. I'm always going to be trying to find that because I'm always going to have a career. Mm-hmm. I'm always going to be a mom. And I might not always have a social life. But no, I think that like...
But you have a social life.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say I do. Part, yeah. I go out. But like I said, like I just went out the other day for my friend's birthday.
Yeah. You're just not always out. But right now you can't be anywhere.
It never gave.
You have a lot going on.
No.
You have way too much.
But my birthday's coming up, so I want to be outside for that. Yeah. Big Virgo. What about you? How do you balance?
I don't work full time. And I will not, okay? Yeah. I'm a mother. That's a full-time job.
It is.
I don't know. Like, I go to work when I go to work. I don't work long hours. Like, I can't do that because I, like, homeschool him in the morning. So, I work in the afternoon.
No, Keeks is quick to say, I'm not working past a certain time.
I'm not.
Like, you be out.
I had 3 sessions in one day. And ask me how that night went. Terrible. Because it was just too much for me. Like, working long hours is too much for me. Like... because I'm a mom not most of my morning. Every day in the morning, I'm a mom. Up until I go to work at like 3 o'clock or like 6 o'clock. Up until then, I'm a mom all day. Yeah. So it's like I'm just doing this for the money, obviously, because I need it. But it's like that's a lot. But that's how I balance it because I figured out what works for me. A 9 to 5 not gonna work for me. If I could, I would. But I got a baby who's home right now and he's not in school. And that's how I want it to be. So that's my balance. Like I'm home with him. I'm homeschooling him. Then I go to work for a few hours. And then I go home and I might cook, clean, and whatever else. And that's my balance. I go out whenever my mom got the baby. Or I leave that baby with his daddy. But I go out.
You go out.
This summer, I'm out.
You were outside
the winter,
this summer.
You won't see me. But in the
summer.
You
were outside this summer.
I was.
I didn't see her one time this summer.
And next summer.
I didn't see her once.
And the next summer after that.
I never see her. I see her here.
You saw me.
I see her here.
She's lying.
We're colleagues at this point. We're not even friends.
We was at a cookout and we was bodied, okay? Yeah, they don't know that side.
There's pictures to
and now I'm telling you.
Insert picture.
And now I'm telling you. Right, insert the video of Vic acting an ass.
No, let's...
a fool.
All right, next question.
$8.25.
Someone wants to know postpartum diet.
I didn't have a diet. I ate whatever I wanted to because I was breastfeeding anyway. So like when you're breastfeeding, you literally need to eat as much as you did when you were pregnant because literally breastfeeding is taking so many calories out of you every time you breastfeed. So I was hungry and I was eating like every time. I did not care. I probably ate like so many times a day. But then again, you have to remember I'm breastfeeding that many times a day. So every time I breastfed, I ate. Like there's no diet. Okay, like eating healthy, yes. Like I'm eating vegetables, I'm eating greens, I'm eating fruit. Right. I'm eating, like what I need to eat, but I'm not like there's no like, oh well, let me watch my calories. No, I'm actually like eating for the calories. Yeah. Like I need them.
Same. I don't think I have like a strict diet. I was just trying to get my nutrients and my vitamins in. Keep it cute.
Just trying to keep it together.
No, literally.
Is it hard dating with kids? Deja messy ass asked that one. I feel like I know messy. Deja messy. I know you asked that one. Too bad I'm not dating. Is you dating? Is you dating? Who dating in here?
I hate Deja. Like she's just so messy. But like, okay, is the question though like dating with kid? Like I have a kid and I'm dating, or do I date with like someone with a kid?
No, is it hard just dating in general?
It's hard for me to date now that I have a kid.
Now that you have a kid.
Nope.
She said I'm outside. She's dating.
Ain't stop a motherfucking thing.
Hello. Leave that. Don't. Yep, because she cursed. Bitch.
No. No, I've dated since I've had a kid, and I keep it really separate for the most part.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me?
Just say it.
No,
Rightfully so.
Kiara, you're fucking stressing me out.
She said she keeps it separate.
No, for the most part, I do. I think I think that's how it has to be. Yeah. Like I have a daughter, so I'm very mindful of like who I have around her, what I have around her. Like, yeah, I'm very cognizant of that.
Right.
So yeah, everybody I'm dating is not going to be my daughter.
Of course.
She's met like one person, and I don't regret it. I think that it was like good for her, for him. Like everything's still cool. She's cool. I don't know. I think that I think it's tricky when you have to like tell your co-parenter about it. That's the slippery slope. Okay. And me and Logan's dad, we dated for years, like on and off and stuff. And so it gets complicated when we have to have that conversation like, all right, I'm dating someone. Oh, yeah, I want them to meet, Logan. So we've each had like one partner who's met Logan so far.
Okay, that's nice.
And yeah, like it didn't work out either way, So in hindsight, we could have kept it separate. Right. But it was like really early on. So like Logan has a really good relationship with who I decided to introduce him to, and I think his dad, Logan's dad is like, he wants to wait for sure for him. And we've had conversations about it, and I've told him like, when you're ready to introduce one of your partners to Logan, like I just want to sit down and talk to them.
Yeah.
First and foremost. I think that he got a real iffy judge of character. Besides with me, because I'm that girl. But besides me, his roster is a little fickle. So I need to make sure Shorty on the up and up. And he's had the same conversation with me. More so, he like has told me like, I trust your opinion. I know you wouldn't have anyone crazy around Logan, and I didn't like. The man was sane, and so he had common sense at least. Like he has common sense. So I'm happy about my decision. But moving forward, I think that the next person to meet Logan would have to be someone that I see like me really being with long term. And I'm just at a different point in my life too, where I do want more like stability in that way. And I'm not just like willy-nilly dating. I think I'm more dating with a purpose.
Okay.
So I'm not really dating right now, but like when I do for real date, it'll be with a purpose. Okay. So I'll be more like mindful of that. But I don't think it's that hard. I think just keeping it separate, and I think it gets hard maybe for the partner because you can't have like, you're not seeing them as much, like having sleepovers and as much, Or you gotta leave at like 5 a.m., you know? What about, well, you're not dating. Well, are you dating? Are you sure?
I'm like, let me tell you, it's niggas in my phone for sure. But dating, like, God. No, sorry. But like dating wise, like I'm not really going on, like I'm not really interested in that right now. Like I'll be so honest. Like I have literally been saying like I want to be single till 30.
Yes, you have
so
been saying
like
that.
You feel me? And I think I'm just figuring myself out. Like I'm just figuring, you know, like I just was saying the other day, like I don't want to do this anymore. Like,
you don't want to do what?
Just
dating?
No, just like
men.
I just want to figure out. Not even to be like I need to figure out my sexuality, but like I just need to figure myself out. I just need to figure out who I really want to date. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm just like keeping it cute right now. Like I'm just.
Are your DMs open?
Oh yes, they're wide open. Okay. I was gonna say a joke, but I'm not gonna say the joke. Never mind.
Yo.
Never mind.
I knew it. No, I knew that was a joke.
Legs down, open.
Sorry,
I'm just playing.
Sorry, Miss Kathy.
My legs are closed.
So sorry, Miss Kathy.
Keep your legs closed to married men.
Is that a TikTok? Oh, okay. Please keep your legs closed.
But yeah, I'm just chilling right now. Like honestly, like I'm just continuing to get to know me. Like you feel me? The dating world sucks right now. Like.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like men are just so
NIGGAS ain't sugar honey iced tea. So
no, for real. Say it again.
And if they don't got that bag, then I don't want to date.
You don't want to date
You better come with that pape, okay?
You better come with that pape.
Better come with something, child. I don't got no time.
Next question, because that was ghetto. What are things that you over/underthought during your first pregnancy/birth that you changed for your second baby?
It's a lot of slashes.
Yeah. All right, let's break it down.
Break it down.
What are things?
A little dyslexic here.
What are things that
Sorry. Go ahead now.
Dyslexic is when you read.
It's when you read.
Not
but I'm just a little slow. But go ahead. Break it down.
I'm so glad.
What does it mean?
I'm so glad they're seeing this shit. What are things that you overthought or underthought during your first pregnancy that you changed for the number 2? So maybe like, what are things that you overthought and they wound up working out, or maybe that you weren't prepared for that you should have put more thought into when you were pregnant?
I feel like I overthought everything. So, like, that's kind of really hard to pinpoint because I feel like when you get pregnant and, like, all right, you know, you're keeping the baby and, like, all right, like...
Yo.
I'm just saying, like, when you know it's real, like, I feel like you overthink everything. So, I feel like I overthought everything. Like, I feel like I overbought everything. Like,
so would you underthink and underbuy for your next baby?
No, I feel like the overthinking...
You would still do the same.
Yeah, I think the overthinking...
And you would overbuy.
Yeah, because eventually I needed it.
Okay.
Like eventually, eventually I could like sell it. Like you get what I'm saying? Like so, it all ended up working out. But I feel like I overthought damn near everything. Because like I'm bringing in a new life. Like what is there to not overthink about?
Yeah.
Like I feel like you're just gonna automatically overthink.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think I did. I think my second pregnancy I'll be more like. Prepared. I mean, yeah, I think I'll be more prepared.
Me too.
So I would do it a lot differently. I think that. I don't know. I mean, I was also, it was a pandemic. So I do want to be pregnant again because I didn't really get to experience it.
Like really
so I was overthinking just health things.
True. Okay.
I was trying to be really, really cautious and careful. So I'll probably still keep that for my second pregnancy. But I think the second time around will just be a little, like I'll just know more. I'll know my body more.
Yeah.
I know every pregnancy is different, but I think I'll just be more prepared and just more knowledgeable.
I agree.
And maybe do more. I loved like doing like the baby classes, like yoga and stuff. That was fun.
So I want to do that. You remember baby gymnastics?
Yeah, I love baby gymnastics. I love the yoga. That was great.
We'll reminiscing and I'll cry.
Right.
Please.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Okay, let's not.
Do you have another?
I don't co-parent, so I mean, shit, I live with my baby daddy. It says co-parenting advice. How do you co-parent without having any drama? I say this is when you finna watch the baby. And this is when I'm finna go out, and that's that. It ain't no drama. Boom.
So you do co-parent. That's co-parenting.
In the same house, child. I guess.
Okay. But okay. Okay. Um, co-parent without drama. Stay out of your co-parenter's personal business. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like
it has nothing to do with you.
It ain't that hard.
No, literally, no, like literally,
mind
your business.
That's
like
it.
Things get, I think, convoluted and crazy when you still sleeping with your co-parenter. When you still.
A little here and there never hurt nobody. Yeah,
no, but it does. Because then when they start doing stuff with other people, then it gets.
No, I don't give a damn.
Okay, not you.
Sorry.
Kiara.
Dang, go right ahead, child. Do what you want to do. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I don't. So,
you one of them ones, y'all.
I'm one of them ones.
Matter of fact, I don't neither. Okay.
Okay, well,
yeah.
I honestly don't.
That's
I honestly don't. Yeah. I honestly think co-parenting is really not that difficult. I think that, again, like I said, when you get into people's personal business, it got nothing to do with you. Right. Mind your business. Yes. If it doesn't have anything to do with your kid, it's not your business. Like, if it's not affecting my daughter, I don't care. Like, I only get crazy with my baby daddy. Like, if you're supposed to pick her up and you done overslept or something like that, then I'm going to cuss you out. Because what was you doing? Okay. Stuff like that. But other than that, like, I think also things that, I guess for us that had got tricky were, like, just, you know, how we're raising her, just different, like, are we raising her in the church? Are we raising her with this, with that? It gets tricky, but those are just, like, hard conversations that you have to have. But it shouldn't cause drama. Drama, as long as you're being respectful and you're not going on the internet blasting your baby daddy every time you get into an argument, or your baby mama, because your baby daddies be wilding too. We see it. Like, y'all be in the coasties and the Finsters.
We do.
And the Twitter. Y'all be disrespectful. Like, so,
F-U-C-K.
Yeah, keep it off the internet. Like, keep it in the text. Curse each other out.
Keep it in the close friends.
Keep it.
Like me.
Off. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Keep it like Keeks. There we go.
Don't nobody know my business but my close friends.
Right. Same.
They don't
Keep it cute. Keep it cute. Yeah. Keep it off the internet. Don't violate. And just talk to each other. I feel like communication is key in any relationship.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
This is the last one?
Yeah.
Yes, last question.
Pretty much. I guess it's kind of like it ties in because it's asking, like, how does faith play a part in how you raise your child and deal with motherhood? And then the second part of the question is basically like your inner child's healing experiences, like in how you're raising your child based on maybe like what you needed as a child. Okay. That's a tough question.
Repeat the first one. Tell me the first one.
How does faith play a part in how you're raising your child and deal with motherhood?
Oh, well, like, I mean, obviously I believe in God, so.
Yeah,
I pray over him. I pray for him.
Yeah, same.
I make him pray, and yeah. That's how I include faith. Inner child. What was that one?
Any inner child experiences that have come to light since being a mom?
I feel like watching him be so assertive has healed me. Like, in so many ways.
Oh, I love
because
that.
I really feel, no, seriously, but like I really feel like I wasn't the most. I feel like I wasn't the most assertive. I'll probably say like in my like teenage years.
Yeah.
So like the end of middle school, like high school, I don't feel like I was very assertive, and I feel like that played a part in just to like a lot of like the mistakes I feel like I've made.
Yeah.
So just seeing him like be so like no. Or like just I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that just heals me in like so many ways, because it's like ain't nobody finna gas you or manipulate you to do
anything. Yeah.
And like I just love that for you. Like I love, like I always want him to be just assertive. Yeah. Like that's it.
That's the word of the day, everybody.
That's assertive. Like assertive. Literally, like I don't know, just watching him do that honestly like just heals me like in so many ways, because it's like wow, like you know, I'm not now, but you feel me? At least like when he's growing up, he'll that's who he'll be.
Yeah.
Like it won't be anything to teach him. Like that's just who he is. So yeah, I think him being assertive definitely has like healed me in many ways.
I like that.
Thank you.
I think the opposite actually. I think Logan being like emotional and like vulnerable has healed my inner child.
I see that. I can see that.
I'm not, I've said it before, I am not emotional, I'm not vulnerable. I don't let things like, it's just not on me. Like, things really do not get a reaction out of me for real. I have to like force a feeling, and that like sucks sometimes. But having an emotional child, it makes you like tap in.
It makes you feel.
And it makes my inner child feel better because I don't know if I didn't feel safe enough to express how I was feeling.
Like, feel safe.
Yeah.
Like, you just maybe didn't feel like comfortable enough.
Right. But Logan is like my safety, my comfort. She's my solace. Like, she just gives me, like, even if I'll like pretend to cry, she'll be like, don't, okay. Like, she'll literally tell me, like, cry, mommy, it's okay. Or she'll be like, oh, don't cry anymore. It's okay. Like, and it's just so comforting to have that because I never felt safe enough to even do that, to receive that. So opening myself up to receive that has definitely healed me. And I think the same thing you said about faith. Like, we definitely pray every night. And I try to, like, keep her in the mindset of, like, knowing who God is and, like, everything's okay and whatever. She has, like, her little baby Bible. And she loves it. Like, I love it. We read a chapter every night.
Oh, that's right.
John 13:7. Y'all need to read that verse. We just read it last night. Because a lot of y'all...
I got a real baby Bible book. I don't know him. I don't think got the verses in it.
No, hers got verses.
It's got ABCs. And the
hers,
Noah, it explains it.
They like have the verse and then break it down. That's how I remember it. It was John 13:7. It's like about just God.
Have to send me that book.
God being in control, and so it is. And that's, yeah.
And he is.
We didn't answer all your questions, honestly, because y'all are messy, and I'm not doing all that.
Y'all are messy. So
we answered the
episode 5, and we might get into it.
Right. Yeah. We answered the ones that mattered. That's...
Don't do that. Not matter, bitch. They're gonna be like, damn, bitch, we don't matter.
No.
Nah, y'all all matter, ho. Not like that. Y'all matter. Y'all just a little messy, and we can't get into all of that right now. Like,
definitely not.
Parents watching.
Grandparents,
the church folks.
Why do you keep saying the church folks?
Because so your mama gonna send it to the
yeah. Shout out to my mom's church.
Yeah,
people.
Baby daddies is watching. Like, y'all is giving real
with
y'all messy.
My baby daddy. Shout out to my baby daddy. He definitely watches his sports.
Right. My baby daddy don't. Shout out to that.
That's why she talks so crazy about him, y'all. And I gotta keep it cute.
And now, baby daddy, if you do see this, I don't be talking crazy about you.
Shout out to him.
I'm gonna just shut it up right there. Anyway,
what's your mother mental today?
I'm good. I think no, let me not say I think. I'm happy.
Good.
Yeah, I had a good week this week. My son's on vacation for 5 days, and I miss him. But I'm gonna enjoy the rest of I got like 4 days left. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my 4 days, and yeah, I'm feeling great. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little hot. I think are
It's time to go.
I feel like it's time to go. I'm feeling good though. I feel good. I'm getting tired, but I feel good. My baby just got back from vacation. Shout out to my mom. She was living it up in Florida. And now I got my baby back and school's about to start. And yeah.
Yeah, you're about to be busy. Very busy.
About to be very busy.
Happy September, everybody.
Happy September.
We've made it.
It's Virgo season. Shout out to the Virgos. Shout out to me. Shout out to Beyonce. Shout out to Michael Jackson. I think. I'm not gonna say. I don't know. I don't know what Michael Jackson is. I'm sorry. I don't know. But shout out to Beyonce though. Shout out to Beyonce.
Relax. Do you have a mother message of the day today?
Yes. Shout out to Beyonce.
Oh, okay.
And
Beyonce.
Yeah. Shout out to Beyonce.
Beyonce, send us some hair stuff because my hair.
She just dyed her hair.
I just dyed it, yeah, and I tried to flat iron it, and I got a doobie, and
the doobie didn't doobie.
Beyonce, sis.
What's her line?
Sacred, something like that. I don't know how to say it, but don't quote me.
You said sacred.
Send that though.
What is it called?
Sacred.
Right.
It's like secret.
Let's not mispronounce Beyonce's stuff.
Right.
Anyway, the Bayhive gonna come for us. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Girls.
What was the mother message? Shout out to Beyonce.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Beyonce. Okay.
The mother message is: do not be on the internet talking about your baby mama or baby daddies. It's embarrassing.
I be doing that.
And then y'all be getting back. Wait, hold on. Then y'all be getting back with them, and that's where I judge you.
Oh, that's where I'm
Stop doing it.
Pop your shit and move on.
Honestly, do it. Actually, do it because it's funny, but don't get back with them. Because I do want to see the tea. But don't get back with them.
She's messy.
But talk your shit.
She's messy. Just keep it in the close friends. Y'all
but then put me in the close friends.
Y'all gotta know how to talk shit about your partner. Put it in the close friends and don't add them. Duh.
And put me in it.
Period.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode.
Period. Subscribe, like, comment, share, all of that.
Thank you guys.
Yay!
Cut.
Cut it out.